What would happen if Godzilla Earth came across the Godzilla destroyer known as Destoroyah? Before we can even begin the battle scenario, we first need to learn about these two titans. Starting with Godzilla Earth, he destroyed Earth in the year 2030 and then evolved on the planet within the span of 20,000 years. In 2030, this version of Godzilla was around the same size as the original Godzilla, but 20,000 years later, he grows to be a magnificent height of almost 1,000 feet tall, or 10 times the height of the original Godzilla. This makes him the largest incarnation of Godzilla to date, and possibly the strongest. Destoroyah, on the other hand, was created by the Oxygen Destroyer, the same one that killed the original Godzilla. He's easily one of Godzilla's deadliest foes, and one of the very few monsters that was able to beat him. At the end, the military had to step in, and they ended up defeating the monster. Size-wise, Destoroyah is only 20% of Godzilla Earth's height, coming in at about 200 feet tall. So right now, it doesn't sound that fair of a fight. But what if the Godzilla anime trilogy had a Destoroyah? How big would it be? Would Godzilla Earth stand a chance? In today's video, I will be making a scenario on how this epic battle would go down. Before I do though, if you enjoy this video and want more Godzilla content, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. But with that, let's begin the video. 20,000 years in the far future, the humans of Earth are trying to figure out a way to bring down Godzilla once and for all. Then a monster fanatic told them of a demon-like monster called Destoroyah, which the government kept underground somewhere on Earth as a last resort against Godzilla. Unfortunately, the monster was abandoned when the humans were forced to leave Earth to find another place to live due to Godzilla's tyranny. Most of the crew thought the fanatic had gone mad because the last time Destoroyah was awakened, he almost destroyed Earth. But one man by the name of Haruo said that he's willing to try anything to defeat Godzilla at this point. Haruo had a pure hatred for Godzilla and wanted him dead more than anything, and if Destoroyah was as powerful as the fanatic says, he was willing to try the monster. The others reluctantly agreed to go with the plan, but they weren't so sure. First things first, they needed to find out where Destoroyah was being kept. The crew searched the planet until they came across a secret military base. They went in but saw nothing. Then they heard a loud rumble, followed by a roar, and sure enough, Godzilla was racing towards them. He destroyed the base and tried to kill the crew. He stopped when another loud rumble was heard, followed by a screech. Then a creature of black and red rose from the depths. "What is that thing?" one of the members asked. "It's him," the fanatic replied. And sure enough, Destoroyah let out a loud screech. Godzilla roared back, and the two kaiju stared at each other. Like Godzilla, Destoroyah had also grown since the last time he was active, now at an astounding 1,500 feet tall. The monsters exchanged roars before battling, and just like the fanatic predicted, Destoroyah was winning. However, the plan worked a little too well. Destoroyah was winning alright, absolutely destroying Godzilla. However, the other monster did manage to get some good hits in, but it wasn't enough. Destoroyah grabbed Godzilla and threw him back and forth across the planet, slammed him into buildings, and pinned him to the ground. Godzilla was brutally injured now, to the point where even some of the crew felt sorry for him. Haruo even has a change of heart and says that although he hates Godzilla, even he doesn't deserve the punishment he's receiving. As Destoroyah is about to kill the king of the monsters, Haruo rushes in and starts shooting at the demon, grabbing its attention. The crew join in and try to distract Destoroyah and lure him away from Godzilla. Destoroyah catches up with the crew and attempts to kill them, but out of the brush comes Godzilla, who who shoots his atomic breath at Destoroyah's stomach, disintegrating him and killing him. Godzilla, being too exhausted to fight the humans, walks away and collapses inside a nearby cave. The men were shocked by what they had witnessed, but now that Destoroyah was gone for good, who would defeat Godzilla? The world may never know. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.